Hello everyone, in this video only the overviews and verses on Sirach 44 will be read to you. A separate video with commentaries and reflection questions with model answers will be released later. An overview of Sirach 44. Sirach 44 is a section of the Old Testament book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach. It is part of the wisdom literature of the Bible and is known for its celebration of Israel's history, focusing on the important figures who made significant contributions to the nation's development. In this particular section, there are several key figures who are highlighted, including Enoch, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Joseph, Moses, Aaron, Phinehas, Eleazar, Joshua, Caleb, David, Samuel, Elijah, Elisha, Zerubbabel, Jotham, Ahaz, Hezekiah, Josiah, Ezra, and Nehemiah. Each figure is described briefly, highlighting their notable accomplishments and virtues. For example, Enoch is praised for his piety, while Noah is celebrated for his faithfulness during the flood. Abraham is recognized for his willingness to sacrifice his son, and Joseph is commended for his wisdom and prudence in governing Egypt. The passage ends by giving thanks to God for all of these great figures, and for his ongoing presence and guidance in the lives of his people. Overall, Sirach 44 serves as a reminder of the rich history and tradition of Israel, as well as a call to recognize and honor the importance of those who have come before us. It is a celebration of the past and an inspiration to continue to strive towards greatness and righteousness. Sirach 44 discusses a wide range of topics related to the history and traditions of Israel. Some of the key themes covered include 1. Celebrating the memory of key figures in Israel's history. 2. Highlighting the virtues and accomplishments of these figures. 3. Emphasizing the importance of tradition and continuity in Jewish culture. 4. Praising God for his provision and protection throughout history. 5. Encouraging future generations to follow in the footsteps of their ancestors and honor their legacy. Overall, Sirach 44 serves as a comprehensive overview of some of the most significant moments and personalities in Jewish history, and provides valuable insights into the beliefs and values that have shaped this rich tradition over the centuries. Sirach 44 verses 1 to 15. Praise of Israel's great ancestors. 1. I will now praise the godly, our ancestors, in their own time. 2. The abounding glory of the Most High's portion, his own part, since the days of old. 3. Subduers of the land in kingly fashion, renowned for their might, counselors in their prudence, seers of all things in prophecy. 4. Resolute princes of the flock, lawgivers and their rules, sages skilled in composition, authors of sharp proverbs. 5. Composers of melodious psalms, writers of lyric poems. 6. Stalwart, solidly established, at peace in their own estates. 7. All these were glorious in their time, illustrious in their day. 8. Some of them left behind a name so that people recount their praises. 9. Of others no memory remains, for when they perished, as if they had never lived, they and their children after them. 10. Yet these also were godly, their virtues have not been forgotten. 11. Their wealth remains in their families, their heritage with their descendants. 12. Through God's covenant their family endures, and their offspring for their sake. 13. And for all time their progeny will endure, their glory will never be blotted out. 14. Their bodies are buried in peace, but their name lives on and on. 15. At gatherings their wisdom is retold, and the assembly proclaims their praises. Sirach 44 verses 16 to 23. The early ancestors. 16. Enoch walked with the Lord and was taken, that succeeding generations might learn by his example. 17. Noah, found just and perfect, renewed the race in the time of devastation. Because of his worth there were survivors, and with a sign to him the deluge ended. 18. A lasting covenant was made with him, that never again would all flesh be destroyed. 19. Abraham, father of many peoples, kept his glory without stain. 20. He observed the Most High's command, and entered into a covenant with him, in his own flesh he incised the ordinance, and when tested was found loyal. 21. For this reason, God promised him with an oath to bless the nations through his descendants, to make him numerous as grains of dust, and to exalt his posterity like the stars, giving them an inheritance from sea to sea, and from the river * to the ends of the earth. 22. For Isaac, too, he renewed the same promise because of Abraham, his father. The covenant with all his forebears was confirmed. 23. And the blessing rested upon the head of Israel. God acknowledged him as the firstborn, and gave him his inheritance. He fixed the boundaries for his tribes and their division into 12. Sirach 44, verses 24 to 31. 24. He gave them all their heart's desire, he filled their hands with his bounty. 25. He made them glorious in his sight, and established their power forever. 26. Their fame is celebrated in their generations, their glory is recounted in their songs. 27. They are the pride of their people, the boast of their race. 28. In their memory their name is blessed, their remains are kept in peace. 29. Their children are established in their sight, their offspring before their eyes. 30. Their name lives on forever, their praise is proclaimed from generation to generation. 31. Let the peoples praise their noble deeds, and recount their glorious achievements.
Thank you for viewing. May God bless you today and always.